minute. DTS forever, ho. Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest. Bet the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work. Now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars. Bitches, they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar. Got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna. Guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential. Good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama. Haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker. No motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is out your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga. Don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in the hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga. Don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
Yes, sir.
Keeping it blunt, baby. Welcome, America and the world.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and cousin, gotta give a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? We might offend somebody. It is keeping it blunt.
I mean, well, we'd be keeping it blunt if we didn't. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, crazy past.
You know what I'm saying? Peep the holiday background. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas. Merry ho ho ho. You know what I'm saying? Yo, cousin.
Yes, sir.
Crazy fight night this past weekend, huh?
Yo, we had a good one, man. We had a good one. Let me start off by saying this. All right. So I had 2 fights. I've been doing amateur. I did a amateur MMA fight. I won that one.
Right.
I did an amateur boxing fight. I won that one.
Right.
So, but one of the guys that we fight against, that you know, he's in our he fights for our organization, Real Cage Fighting. His head coach is Billy Quarantillo, who just fought this past weekend.
What, Cub Swanson?
And Billy Q suffered he suffered a crazy knockout. Cub Swanson knocked him out clean.
That's right. And America and the world, you know, no disrespect to my cousin, but I was rooting for Cub Swanson, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it is what it is, because my coach, Coach Tate, had fought one of Billy's guys, one of the guys that Billy coaches. And he beat him. My coach knocked him out.
Okay.
And my jiu-jitsu coach, Coach Casey Long, was cornering Tate. He was cornering Coach Tate. And after the fight, he went to shake Billy's hand, and Billy refused the handshake.
What kind of sportsmanship is that, man?
So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. But it was a good 2 fights. Y'all missed it if y'all didn't see it. Definitely a good 2 fights. One was MMA, right?
Yeah. I banged out. Yeah, my first one was MMA. I won first round TKO, banged him out from ground and pound. And then my second one, I got tested, man. My second one, he kept pushing me to the fence. And but every time we got some distance, I felt like I was putting hands on him.
Okay.
So he started trying to close that distance, but every time he would close he wouldn't really do nothing with it. He would just put his head in my chest and like push me to the fence.
Right. Well,
So yeah, judges gave me the decision
right?
because I did more of the boxing. I wanted to do MMA. I asked him if he wanted to do MMA, and he wanted to box. So I'm like, to be honest, I felt the hip toss was there all night. I would have hip tossed him in the way he was rushing me.
Okay.
But I didn't because we were boxing. So I was trying to keep it within the rule set.
Keep within the rules. Yeah. How did it feel boxing in a cage?
But
Close to a ring.
it was weird because I fought MMA in a ring and I boxed in a cage, which was weird.
No, backwards. Yeah. That is a little weird.
But hey, to be honest, bro, when you're in there, You're not even thinking about where you're at, bro. You're just thinking about the man in front of you and how do I dispose of him?
Yo, did you see Kobe though? Covington.
So yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I bask in his misfortune every chance I get. Fuck that guy.
He had
And I know Dana White was absolutely right when he was like, if it was in Vegas, this fight doesn't get stopped. I didn't keep track of exactly where the venues were located, but I have seen much worse cuts not get stopped.
word. Word. That's a
But for Kobe to say he was 1-1, that he won one of those rounds, absolutely fucking delusional.
yo. You saw he had the Hulk Hogan and Uncle Sonnen, Chael Sonnen in his corner. Well, not in his corner.
Yeah, he
Walking
had the
out.
fucking he had the fucking the holy trinity of racists.
Oh, you think they're racist? I didn't know that.
I don't know about Chael, but Hulk Hogan definitely.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Hulk Hogan definitely.
I didn't know that. Well, you know
Yeah,
you
when he
be on the
yo,
you be on the wrestling tip, so you would know better than me for sure.
when he found out his daughter was dating a black guy, he fucking snapped and he called him all types of N-words and everything.
Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, Hogan.
Yeah.
You know, Chael.
Yeah. Bro, Hogan's Hangout is the name of his restaurant. I don't even want to plug him, but whatever. Um, it's right next to one of the spots where one of our venues that our organization holds fights at, the OCC Roadhouse in Clearwater.
Okay.
And uh the owner of my league, he goes there all the time. Him and Hogan are like fucking buddies.
Oh, word.
Yeah, yeah. His son got pictures all over fucking Hogan playing with him and shit. It's pretty cool shit. I'm not gonna lie. The wrestling fan in me loves it, but the activist in me is like, fuck you.
Word. No, I could feel that. Yeah, Chael Sonnen was in the locker room after the fight, and he was telling him like, "Yo, if that would have went 5 rounds, it would have been him."
It's Colby.
Not bad for no training camp.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Your kicks were on point tonight. He hit you with his, but those were hard shots, and it was hard for anybody to see because you just took him. And even us on the corner were going, "That's got it." Well, I guess it didn't hurt. He's still going forward.
Yeah.
And you take downs, you even got your head stuck in the middle, but you were working your way out, got your hands locked. And it was great. Everything was going great. The tide was turning. That does not count. I do not accept that. Not at all, man. That was a great fight, and you fought really hard. You're probably looking at the bonus on that for the night. That was really quite a war you guys just did.
He liked it. He said it was a good fight. It was and it was a good back and forth.
He was getting pieced up is what was happening.
And then
He was getting pieced up in every aspect. He couldn't take Buckley down like he usually does.
yeah.
His only hope was Buckley gassing, and I didn't see that coming. He looked too good.
That's what they were saying too. The internet, they were like, because people like him, like Paulo Costa with the muscles, they gas after like 3 rounds. So they were thinking that.
I see that,
But
but he looked too good. He didn't look like he was on the verge of gassing. And 3 rounds in, if you were gonna gas, you should be on your way there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, by 3 rounds, you're definitely on your way to gassing already.
then you got Cub Swanson with his W, but then you also got the other gentleman. I don't want to mess up his name. Let me let's see here. It was the gentleman versus Bruno Silva. Cape?
No, Manel Cop.
Cop. I said Cape.
It
Cop.
wasn't Bruno Silva though. I don't think it was Bruno Silva that he fought.
That's what the fight card's saying here.
Bruno Silva, you sure?
Yeah. I'm on UFC. Yeah, Bruno Silva by TKO.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different guy because I could have sworn. Um, Correct me later in the edit, but I could have sworn Alex Pereira fought a dude named Bruno Silva up in that weight class. I think it was in like 185 or something. But yeah, obviously I'm wrong because if that's who he fought, that's who he fought. So,
Yeah, they
but yeah, he had a good little show.
he had a couple ball kicks there. Well, he took a couple ball
Yeah,
kicks.
he had a couple low blows. He had a
Yeah,
couple low blows, and then but he still came back, got the KO. That's what's up.
that is.
And then you heard his post-fight speech where he was like, fuck Kai Car France. Fuck, he was talking about people, all people in his division, like that he's gonna be the man in his division. And then Izzy caught a stray. He's like, fuck Adesanya.
No, but I think he would get
That
squashed by
shit's funny.
Adesanya. People sleep on Izzy like as if he wasn't
Oh,
the
of
man for a
course. Come
while.
on.
You know what I mean?
Adesanya's like fucking Adesanya's like 2 feet taller than him. Have you seen them next to each other?
Yeah, they're like
It
I
looks like
seen
Adesanya, his son.
I seen that clip where like they were doing. I don't. It wasn't obviously for this fight because Izzy was up there with them. Where I guess he threw a water bottle. What's his name? Cape, right?
Yeah,
Cape.
yeah, yeah. That was oh yeah, I forget who Izzy was fighting that day.
And then Cape
I
turned it,
think might have been, was it Whitaker? No, it wasn't Whitaker.
and then
I
Cape
forgot who it
turned it,
was.
and then Cape turned to Izzy like, what you want? What you gonna say? Like, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
In the comments, they were talking about like little man syndrome and whatever, you know.
Straight up. Straight up.
So
Izzy was like, what the fuck you say fuck me for? He hit him with the 50 Cent line. He was like, what you say fuck me for?
right, and
He was a little
then
bitch. He did good. He did good. He had a good performance, little bitch ass nigga.
word, yeah, word. And then, we're talking about all these people. We're talking about Kobe Covington and all. Can't not talk about Game Bread, Jorge Masvidal. Coming back to the UFC. How you feel about that?
Bruh, if all right, let me put it like this. Joaquin Buckley, he's having a good run, but at one point he was looking like a journeyman. So if journeymen are stepping up in competition to the point where they're doing that to Kobe Covington, because remember, Kobe Covington at one point, Dana White was like, if Usman doesn't exist, Kobe Covington's the champ because ain't nobody else fucking with him. So if you go from that level to now where you're like in the middle of the pack, and he being in the middle of the pack bested fucking Masvidal with no problem. Masvidal's not gonna have a fun time coming back. I tell you that shit right now.
I know there's talks out there. He might fight Leon Edwards. I don't know. I like what you were saying earlier. Leon Edwards is too high up in the rankings right now. Like, what's that about? How they gonna just slide in? Like you were saying about the
Yeah, he's long gone, bro. The aura has dropped by fucking 20,000 points already.
yeah, they're trying to ride that two piece in a biscuit wave. You
He had his Jeremy Lin era.
Jeremy
Like
Lin.
he had his good run. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know, Jeremy Lin played for the Knicks. I forget the exact years. I want to say like 2013, 14, something like that. But anyway, he had a crazy run for like 3, 4 months. And then like he was at the top of the league. Like he went from the middle of the pack, regular a spot filler in the NBA to he was up there with the big names, LeBron, Kobe, Kevin Durant, for like 4 weeks. He was just balling out of control. And then he slowly fell back into the mix of the regular NBA players. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's exactly what happened to Masvidal. Masvidal had his run. He had his Darren Till knockout, then he had his Askren knockout, then he had the fucking BMF against Nate Diaz, and then he got his short notice title shot, which he performed pretty well. So he got another one, and then that's when it was over.
Done. So Buckley's called out Usman. How you feel about that?
I feel like that's a good fight. I feel like Buckley did to Kobe Covington in 3 rounds what Usman couldn't do in 10 rounds.
Right.
So I think that's a good fight. But styles make fights. And Usman has an aggressive style. He's not like Kobe to where he's fucking He's trying to crotch sniff all day.
Right.
So I think it'll definitely be it'll be a better fight than what Kobe put up.
I think so too. I think it would be a good fight. I like the
that.
world and America. We were talking about before last episode, I believe it was episode 2, where you were recapping for me Hamza versus Usman. And then I did go back and I watched that fight, man. It was a good fight. And I think you're right. I think Usman still got something left in the tank, man. I don't think he's done yet. I don't know if he's going to be champion, but I definitely think it'll be a good fight between him and Buckley for sure.
Yeah, he ain't done. He ain't done. It's just he ain't. I don't know if he sees the belt again, but he's definitely a contender. I don't know if he beats somebody like fucking like Rachmanov. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I like and ooh, Hamza looks better at 170 than he does at 185. He looks a lot more dominant. You know what I'm saying? So if he would have fought him at 170, he fought him at 185. If he would have fought him at 170, I don't think he would have put up the same fight. I think I think Hamza would have had a much easier time with him.
Maybe you're right. It's possible. Quick pivot. You see my man Alex Pereira is gonna be MMA's or men's fighter of the year.
Yeah. He's the fighter of the year. I don't know about the female fighter of the year, man. I don't know if that should go to Kayla Harrison.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, Kayla Harrison.
I don't know. She only had one fight, right?
Yeah, like who did you know?
I think female fighter of the year could probably go to like Zhang Wei Li.
That's who I like to be for that. Yeah, yeah. That's the one that fought the joint and like deformed her head, right? That's her.
Or even I'll even say Cyborg.
But she's not part of the UFC
Cyborg
no
had a
more.
hell of a year. They didn't say UFC fighter. They said just fighter of the year, right?
Oh well, then Cyborg all day. I love Cyborg. Yeah,
I don't think that those awards are specific to just UFC fighters.
hey, speaking about Cyborg, quick pivot is somewhat related and somewhat indirectly related. You got Clarissa Shields over there beefing with Remy Ma, the rapper, who's also a shooter. I think Clarissa might want to fall back. She might be good with the hands, but you ain't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like we're talking about real life and we're talking about inside the ring. Like
School
inside the ring, Clarissa all day.
all day.
You talking about real life? You talking about real life where I could pick up a brick, like, or
Word.
pull out a gun? Yeah, Remy Ma is not the one to play with.
Not the one to play with. Not the one to play with, man. That's a funny beef. You see her freestyle or her rap? Carissa Shields got a rap now. Did you see that?
Nah, she need to stop it.
Yeah, she got a rap now. You seen it? You didn't see it?
Nah, but I don't want to see
And no, it's
it.
actually kind of alright. She be like,
Nah,
she throws in some boxing references in there too. You know what I mean?
I would keep it like this. I'll be like, listen, I'm not gonna step in your world
Don't step in.
because you damn sure don't want to step in my world.
Word,
Because
word,
I'll take a lyrical ass whooping to give you a literal ass whooping.
word,
Straight up. If we
word.
step in each other's worlds like that.
So we on the topic of songs. Did you see Roundtree's song? Pretty good song. I like it.
Oh my God, bro. They need to stop, yo. That shit is so cringe to me, bro. That shit is so cringe to me, bro. Fucking him doing that song, Tyron Woodley rapping, fucking Daniel Cormier with the cake and chicken. Like, bro, stop. What are you doing?
Versatility, cousin. Versatility.
Ah, yeah, versatility. You know what's versatility? Deion Sanders. When you're able to fucking play in the NFL and the MLB, two of the top leagues in this in what you're doing, the top level of whatever you're doing.
Word.
You are not rapping. No MMA fucking guy is rapping at a top level. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Well, you hear your boy Tom Aspinall
Bryce
coming.
Mitchell better than all of them. If you want to go there.
You hear your boy Tom Aspinall. He has some words for John Jones about being the GOAT. I have a quote here. Can I read it to you? And the world.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The way that I look at it, he has failed a couple of drug tests. To me, that rules you out of being the best of all time. If you're on performance enhancing drugs and your opponent isn't, that's absolutely cheating in my book. Tom Aspinall. Well, no.
I mean, where's the lie?
Where's the lie?
Where's the lie?
You know, he did
Where's
do
the
that.
lie? If I'm coming in here clean and you're not, you have something helping you on the back end. And this is coming from a John Jones fan, bro. I'm a John Jones fan. I
Yes, it
am.
is.
But facts are facts. And like I said this fucking 1,000 times over any individual. I'm a fan of the sport
Word.
over any individual. Max Holloway is my #1 favorite fighter.
We know.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
We know.
But at the end of the day, without MMA, there is no Max Holloway.
Facts.
So MMA comes first. And for the love of MMA and for the love of what is right, because that's what, all right, this is what I consider. MMA is the ultimate men's proving ground. Like nothing, there's no outside factors, no weapons, no nothing. It's just me and you in here. Who's the better man? What's
Right.
up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All your weapons, knees, all that shit, except for like dirty weapons like biting and shit like that.
Right. Poke in the eyes. Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Fuck out of here. Well, you know what I'm saying? All your weapons, and it's just me and you. So it's the sake of like the man's proving ground and just man to man, you are less of a man if you are receiving help from anywhere, whether it's fucking supplements, whether it's fucking spiritual, praying to fucking tribal, whatever the fuck it is.
That's what Alex does, though. Wait a minute.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but you got to prove that shit. That shit's all speculation. The PEDs have been proven.
EDs have been proven.
So I don't see no lies with Tom Aspinall's statement. And let me quote another statement of his that I wholeheartedly agree with. He was like, John Jones, you said that I haven't beaten enough champions and that I haven't built my resume. He was like, you're the active champion in my division, and I have the interim belt. How would you not give me the opportunity to beat more champions? If
Yeah.
you're complaining that that's like that job shit. That's like, oh, you need experience to get the job. But how do I get experience? Oh, you need to get the job. Like, what the fuck is this infinite loop here? Like,
That's right. It's going round and round. Round and round.
it's ridiculous.
What else you got? I got some more stuff to talk about. What else you got?
I just saw Marab and Umar Nurmagomedov.
Mhm.
It's just getting spicy, dog. The niggas don't like each other, bro.
I know. I don't know why, but it's gonna be a good wrestling match.
Who you got in that fight?
Nurmagomedov. You know, did I say his name right?
I
I think Marab loses.
I feel the same way.
Yep, I think the belt is gonna shift yet
I think
again.
Rob lose. To be honest, I felt like I feel like he wasn't a long-term champ. I feel like he wasn't at least O'Malley got a defense in before he lost it.
Right. Yeah, I don't see him holding
He
on to anything.
yeah, he's not even gonna get one defense in. I think Nurmagomedov is gonna take it.
I think at best he might get it might go to decision. That's all I'll give Marab though. I won't give him.
Yo, you you know would be a crazy, crazy like all-time match?
What?
The Nurmagomedov clan. And I say the clan because it includes Islam Makhachev, and he's not a Nurmagomedov.
Definitely includes him though, for sure.
So I say the Nurmagomedov clan versus the Gracies
Oh, that'd be fun.
all time.
That'd be fun.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be fun.
Bro, I'd give my second born to see that.
I believe that. MMA first. You know what I
Word.
mean? I definitely believe
Straight
that.
up.
Um,
Told you.
you know, I think that'd be dope. I think that'd be dope. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu versus like what's that, Samba?
Yeah, Sambo wrestling. But so far, when that matchup has been presented, Sambo wrestling has beaten Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. Well, the Russians, man, they're tough. They're tough.
Oh yeah, the motherfuckers is built different for real. What's his name? Bobby Green says that they take steroids from little kids,
Yeah. So what do you want?
from the
6 years
time that they're
old.
little kids. He said that's
I
why their
think
strength is so different.
it's different. It's got to be different. They got a Nurmagomedov fighting on February 1st too, on the fight card versus Oliveira. Not Oliveira like Charles Oliveira, a different Oliveira. You seen that?
Nah, that on what organization is that? Because
Bantamweight, UFC Fight Night.
there's another Nurmagomedov. I think Usman Nurmagomedov. He's a champion in Bellator, lightweight as well.
Oh, for real? This
Yeah.
is bantamweight. This is on the card that has the gentleman, I can't pronounce his name, so excuse me, everybody. The gentleman with the bad eye versus against Michael Page.
Oh, Shara Bullet.
Yeah, it's on that card. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
be
can't wait to see that shit. That's gonna be a good one.
that is gonna be a good one. I
I
think
think
Page is
Page
gonna
beats
lose
him.
though.
I think Page beats him.
See, I really? I mean, I
Yeah.
would love that. You know, I'm a Michael Venom Page fan, but
Styles
you
make
know,
fights, bro. Styles make fights. And Michael Page is too hard to hit.
he is hard to hit. Kevin Holland had a hard time trying to touch him
He's hard to hit,
and
bro.
got frustrated.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I see it going his way.
That'd be a good one. I can't wait. February 1st, y'all. February 1st. Did you so
Hell yeah.
Tank Davis is talking about retiring because he got a daughter and all that. Seen that?
Yeah, I know, and he converted to Islam as well.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But hey, he's smart, man. He's smart. You mean you making fucking what, 30, 40 million a fight? He said he got 3 more left. That's roughly 90, 120 million for the year.
He wants to run
That's
it
set
back.
for
I think he said with
that's set
Haney.
for life money.
He wants to run it back with Haney. Yeah, I agree.
No, Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia.
Him too. Those are the two he
He
was
never
talking
fought
about.
Haney. He never fought Haney.
Then I apologize. He wants to run it back with Ryan Garcia and he wants to fight Haney.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he was saying.
He knocks Haney out. He knocks Haney out easy. Him and Ryan Garcia, I think it'd be a good rematch.
Heck yeah, if he doesn't
I think
do
he
that whole
I think he takes that
rehydration
one too.
clause. I agree. I agree. Did you see that they're gonna do?
Lomachenko just retired.
Did he?
Yeah, he just retired. He announced it like what? Like I think yesterday.
He had a good run. Did you?
Yeah, I mean, he was the man, bro. He was the man.
I
I
don't
get
know
a lot
how.
of my boxing technique from Lomachenko.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos and shit.
Did you see the I don't know if it's clickbait because so much of that, and I'm sometimes I fall for it, but it looks like uh if there's a Fury Usyk 2, it's gonna be judged by AI. You saw that?
Oh, they're gonna test it. They're gonna test it. It's not they're gonna let the AI do its thing and judge the fight, but it's not gonna affect the outcome of the fight. They just want to see how's it gonna go.
Got you.
So the AI could pick whatever winner it wants, and that doesn't mean that's who won the fight. They're just gonna see how it does, you know?
Got you. I got
It's
you.
a test run.
I definitely got you. Um when is Jemiah Hill going against Roundtree? Do you know?
It's not Roundtree. He's scheduled to go against Prohashka. Jerry
Oh
Prohashka.
yeah, just right, Jerry. I got Jerry.
Yeah, I don't know the date. I don't know the date. I gotta look that up.
I got Jerry all day.
Oh yeah, I got Jerry all day too.
All day.
But at the same time, I kind of want Jamal Hill to fucking wipe off some of that cringe factor that he got on him, man.
Nah.
That nigga got a cringe cloud over his head, bro. He just keeps on doing shit with them stupid ass fucking tattoos. That's how he walked up to Alex Pereira.
He's forever whack to me, bro. I really didn't know much about him before, honestly, because I didn't really care about him. And he's forever whack to me. He will forever be whack.
Yo, his run to the belt was great. His run to the belt was great. He got that short notice call to fight Glover Teixeira, beat him. Like, bro, that shit was amazing, bro. It was great to watch, bro. But after that, for some reason, he just kept losing aura points and just kept doing dumb, cringy shit.
To me, he's got green, yellow flies aura.
He got the shit aura. He
Word.
looked like a flying Dutchman.
Word. Cousin, is there anything you want to shout out before we get out of here, man? I think the America and the world's tired of hearing our voice, man. What do you think?
Hey man, I'm gonna post both my fights up on our YouTube page. So if y'all want to check out me, if you want to see me bang out, you know what I'm saying? I got one MMA, one boxing, 2-0, baby. 2-0,
2-0,
baby.
2-0, 2-0. I love it. Keep it going, cousin. That's fantastic.
But I decided I'm not doing no more boxing matches. It's just I didn't like the way I felt in there, bro. I like to be able to use all my weapons, man. I like to be able to if you're doing if I can't find an answer in this area, let me move to this area, see if I can find an answer. And like in boxing, you only got that one area. And if you can't find an answer, then you're fucked.
Word.
And I just like to be able to use all my weapons in the proving ground. You know what I mean? Like I don't like to leave any questions out there. Like, oh yeah, like you may have better hands than me, but what if I was able to grab you? Then what you have been able to do? Or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't like to leave those questions on the table. Like let's just run it in a real fight and let's see who's the better man.
Let's see what's up. Squash you with some elbows. Oh,
So I'm retired 1-0 from boxing, and we'll see where this MMA takes me, baby.
Let's see where it goes, baby. I can dig that.
Yes, sir. But other than that, man, just y'all can stay on the lookout. We be posting all of our fights. My fights go up on millions.co/cagelife. So if you're looking for that, millions.co/cagelife, you get some Cage Life merch. Keepin It Blunt merch is on you have to contact us directly. So slide into the DMs, Facebook, Instagram, hit us up on the YouTube comments, whatever, but contact us directly. Keepin It Blunt pod at gmail.com. You can hit us up there as well. So You know what I'm saying? If you want that Keeping It Blunt merch, you know how to reach me, baby. I'm not hard to reach.
Not hard to reach. Right there. Global. Whatever you need.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you got American dollars.
Sorry, yo, we'll work the currency. We'll work the currency exchange. We'll do what we got to do.
We'll figure it out, believe me.
Yes, sir. But yo, good night. Good night, Keeping It Blunt family.
Merry Christmas, Keeping It Blunt, baby.
Merry Christmas, baby. Hey, put some jingle bells in the background while we leave it too.
Peace.
Peace.